Hey, what's up, Marvin? It was great talking to you yesterday. This is Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas. I appreciate you clicking on this video. I'm just going to really quickly show you 3 easy ways to beat your competition online. If you're wondering why I'm making this video, it's just because there's a lot of business owners out there that are running their business and taking care of their customers, and they don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more customers. And the only thing typically holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they just don't know who's an expert and who's not. So I found that when I make these attack plans and give them away for free, a lot of business owners still end up just having me do it for them, saying, hey, Devin, I like you, just take care of this for me. So if after all this you do see I can help you out and you want me to take care of this for you, give me a call and we can chat. If you want to take this free education and apply it yourself, that's okay too. It's just free education, no strings attached. I'm going to talk to you about 3 things today, Marvin: content, backlinks, and citations. Content, to start, is everything on the front page of your website that Google crawls through just to determine what keywords to rank you for and where to rank you for those keywords. And keywords are just phrases that people search into Google to find your business. So it'd be like plumber, Cleveland TX, Plumber Conroe TX, water heaters Conroe, whatever you're targeting, things that people would search into Google just to find your business. Google wants you to have between 1,500 and 2,000 words on your front page to consider you an authority, and that includes all the text you can read, the text behind your images, and then whatever your images are saved as. So let's take a quick peek at your website. First off, you do have a great looking website. I really like this logo you have here. The color scheme is really nice, and you have a decent amount of content. You have about probably 800, 900 words on here. My first tip is get yourself up to about 1,500 to 2,000 words, and also whatever your images are saved as counts as content. So instead of IMG01, say this is like Plumber Conroe, Plumber Cleveland, we can actually see what you're being ranked for right now. I use this tool. It's called Ahrefs. It costs about $1,000 a month, but it gives you really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites, and it shows you, how many websites are linking to you, what kind of backlinks you're getting, and what keywords you're ranking for. And so the keywords you're ranking for, you're getting the most traffic from like clogged toilet with poop and how to unclog a toilet with poop in it. But that's like national. Like anyone in the nation could be searching this up. So it doesn't necessarily mean those are buyer intent keywords. The real buyer intent keywords have to do with where you're located. So like this one is good because people obviously know your name. But again, it's not for new clients. But something like this, Plumber Conroe TX, that is something you'd want to rank for because 150 people a month search for that. And if you're number 1 for that, you're going to be having all those people looking at you. And currently you're on page 2 of that. So you want to get that higher. If we go down and see what else they're finding you for. Conroe TX Plumbing, again, 50 people search for that. You're on page 2. Plumbers and Conroe TX, 60 people search for that. You're on page 2. So those are the types of content you want to have in there, or what you want to save your images as. If you look at your main competitors, I just went with Conroe since that's what I found is you're ranking for a lot. These guys right here, JD Precision Plumbing, they have a good amount of content on their page. But again, 1,500, 2,000 words are going to blow those guys out of the water. The more the merrier too. And then you also have Daniel's Plumbing. You can see these guys put a ton of content as well. But get yourself to your 1,500, 2,000 words and you should be in a really good spot. That's my first tip for you, Marvin. My second tip is backlinks. Google's like a popularity contest, and they look at how many other websites are linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. And not all links are created equal. You can't just go get any link on the market and expect to rank. You're going to get a lot more power from other plumbing companies linking to you than you would from like a camera company or a pizza company linking to you, because Google knows you're not a pizza company or a camera company. So here's back to that tool I was talking to you about, Ahrefs. It also says that you have 26 websites linking to you, giving you 38 backlinks, but they aren't the most powerful backlinks, which means that they probably don't have good links going to themselves, powering themselves up. You look at your main competitors. You have JD Precision Plumbing. These guys have about triple the amount of websites pointing at them. But the big win is right here. You want to have this as a 1-to-1 ratio. So you have a lot of links, but not a much power coming from them. These guys have a good balance of power from the links as well as the entire website, as well as the entire domain. And then Daniel's Plumbing, these guys have a good 141 beating them. So my recommendation to you is, 1, make sure you're targeting the right keywords that you want to be targeting for, like Conroe and Cleveland and everything around. But you also want to add more backlinks to beat your competitors, and the best way to do that is just copy them and add more on top. So go see what links or what websites are linking to them. Go to those same websites and get links for yourself. Like you'd go on here and become a member here, member login, create an account, get a link. Natural Family News, you would just go down to these, link direct, create an account, and try to get linked yourself. Add URL, that'd be a good one for you. All right, so that is my second tip. My third tip is, and here's the reason why. Look at this traffic. 675 people a month visit their site, their branded website. They see them directly. I don't know how much it would cost to have like Home Advisor or Angie's List giving you that kind of traffic, but you can see why it's important to do proper SEO and get proper linking. Now, when I type in Plumber Conroe TX and someone's ready to buy, they're going to call the first plumber that shows up that seems trustworthy. And you want to be that plumber because those are the easiest customers to close. People skip these ads all the time. And so where you want to rank yourself is in the Google My Business section. And getting here requires having more citations than your competitors, which are just anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web, like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Home Advisor, Angie's List. Any of those work. They're all really common ones. I recommend just adding yourself to the same directories that these guys are added in, and then add a bunch more on top. Same thing with backlinks. So that's my big tips for you, Marvin. I hope you found this informative. Again, I would get your website up to about 1,500 to 2,000 words, and make sure you're targeting the right keywords. You're going to want to copy your competitors' backlinks, and then add a bunch more on top because there's a lot of traffic to be grabbed. And then you're going to want to add more citations than your competitors by copying them and then putting yourselves in more directories on top of that. So, Marvin, if you want to take care of this stuff yourself, like I said, this is free education. There's no strings attached. I just ask you please send me back a sentence or two of feedback to let me know what you thought about this video. And if you do want me to take care of this stuff for you, or you just want to ask any more questions, just give me a call. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. And you can always send back an email as a response to this email. But either way, I'm looking forward to hearing from you, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.